My name is Willie Suggs, and I attend First Presbyterian Church, and my mission is to visit prisons. Well, I've been attending this Thursday night Bible study group. One night, this gentleman, he asked me if I wanted to go and visit some prisoners over at the Lillington prison. Man, I've been trying to keep out of prison all my life. Why would I want to go over there? And I jumped in the car with him, and we rode over there, and I see all of this barbed wire with these little razors on them, and it was real sharp looking, and they're going, okay, you got to give us your cell phone and your wallet, and they had to frisk us down to make sure we weren't taking anything into the prison. It's a lot harder than you think to get into prison. Next thing I know, they opened that big old iron gate, and it went clink, and that thing opened up, and it was huge, and I didn't know if I really wanted to go in there anymore or not. And before I knew it, they had shut the door behind me, and that door made the loudest clinking noise I have ever heard. My heart went to racing again, and I said, oh, Lord, I'm locked up now for sure. There was about 60 guys down there. They all come rushing forward, and you could see the smiles coming on their face, and their eyes were popping out, and they were just so excited that we were going to be there and have church with them. And the security guard who had been with us the whole time, he says, well, I'm going to stand outside the door while y'all have your service. There goes my protection. And there's just me and my two buddies and 60 prisoners in this huge room with no security guard. Oh, what in the world's going to happen next? There's this big guy, and he comes up to me, and he's this kind of a weightlifter guy, and he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, huge fella. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to shake hands, and he takes his arms and wraps it around me and gives me a big hug. I mean, he was a Hercules kind of guy. He could have done anything he wanted to. He says, you know why I'm here in prison? No, I sure don't know why, but he says, well, Willie, I killed a man. My heart, it went to racing. I said, oh, Lord. And I was going like, whew. I was watching those films. I was going, man, that was something else. Of course, after talking with him and listening to him, and I could just even see in his eyes that he was truly sorry for what he had done. And that's why he was there on Saturday morning. He was there to worship the Lord, find some peace and joy that only comes from the Lord when you're in a place like that. It was just so amazing to see the guys. You could see, smiles on their faces. You could tell that they were very compassionate people, and they even had a kindness about themselves. And then, but then there was also this unfriendlessness that they had. Of course, that's like Jesus. He's got all of these things that we were just talking about. He's kind. He's compassionate. When I see him, I always see him with a smile on my face. I think he has that type of unfriendlessness that maybe these prisoners might have. I highly recommend going and visiting the prisoners there. And my car, I got a back seat, and it holds 3 people. Come on and join us. More the merrier. And in Matthew 25, Jesus said, when I was in prison, you visited me. Thanks be to God.